Mario Kart 8 Wave 4 DLC of the Booster Course Pack was recently released, and along with it, we also have a new character of all things, with Birdo coming back into the series. And along with Birdo, we also have confirmation of at least, and probably only, 5 more DLC characters coming in future Wave Course passes. And this is really exciting and really kind of fun to kind of just sit down and speculate about what potential Mario Kart characters we could get in these 5 new DLC spots that we're probably going to be seeing here pretty soon. So who do we think it's actually going to be? Well, I have a couple quick guesses, and I'm actually decently confident in this prediction. So we're going to go ahead with the first one, and that's going to be none other than Diddy Kong. Honestly, before doing research for this video, I kind of just assumed Diddy Kong was already in Mario Kart 8, and he's not. He's just not in the game at all, and I was very surprised by that. I know people really want to see him in the game. I think this one's obvious. I think Diddy Kong is definitely 100% coming back into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in one of these waves. I think it's almost a lock. The only problem with Diddy Kong is that I feel like if we get Diddy Kong, we're probably not also going to get Funky Kong, because that feels like we're filling up the entire thing with Donkey Kong characters, and I don't really see us doing that. So I'm placing my bets more so likely on Diddy Kong, so unfortunately Funky Kong probably won't make the cut. The next one I want to talk about is another semi-obvious one in my personal opinion. It's Kamek from Kamek? I can never say his name correctly. I don't really know how. Haven't seen the Mario movie yet. I'll get to it, I promise. It looks good. But anyways, Kamek is just a classic Mario character that was originally planned to actually be in Mario Kart 8 to begin with, and he's in tour right now, and I think it's a really obvious character to bring into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think it fits the bill perfectly. I think Kamek is almost a lock for sure to come into one of these DLC waves as well. It seems really, really obvious to me. It's just a really important, iconic Mario character at this point. So Kamek, I think, is pretty likely as well, along with Diddy Kong. And filling out the rest of the roles, I think Pauline actually is a pretty likely character as well. Pauline has been super promoted with recent Mario games and everything like that. She's making her way into being a character in things like Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, Mario Kart. It just seems obvious that she's going to make her way into there eventually. She's already in Mario Kart Tour, so throwing her into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it seems like a pretty clear-cut answer for me that she's going to make it into the game at some point. So next up, though, we do have a bit of a toss-up. I couldn't really decide, but I'm going to go ahead and put my bets on Petey Piranha instead of someone like King Bomb. That is my toss-up right here. I'm like 65-35, leaning towards Petey Piranha making his way into the game. Of course, this is going to be a returning character from Mario Kart Double Dash. He's currently in Mario Kart Tour as well. However, I don't really see him and someone like King Bomb making it, although that is another pretty solid prediction that I think King Bomb could fit into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe pretty well. But my final spot cannot be taken up by King Bomb because I actually have a character I'm weirdly very confident in seeing in Mario Kart 8, and that is going to be none other than Kirby. Stick with me here for a second. The original Mario Kart 8 game also had DLC where they brought in Link from Zelda, they brought in some Animal Crossing characters, and then F-Zero courses and everything like that. And the one thing I was really surprised by is that we saw nothing from Kirby, considering how much Nintendo seems to love promoting and working with Kirby. It just seemed kind of clear-cut to me that Kirby would be like a future character or a course or something like that, considering we also did have a legit Kirby racing game with Kirby Air Ride before. So why wouldn't Kirby come into this game as a character originally? I think they were kind of putting it off and saying, all right, let's do this, let's do it right. I think we're going to get Kirby in the final DLC course pass with a Kirby course and have it really go all out and be really cool. That is my solid official prediction. I really see it likely. You could probably start talking about 1,000 other Nintendo characters that could come in. Maybe we see Zelda, maybe we see stuff from Pikmin, Star Fox, anything out there, Metroid, Samus, whatever, all these things could come into the game, but I think Kirby is the most likely above all of them, and I don't really see us going into a Super Smash Kart direction. I think Kirby's going to be kind of it, at least for now, to finish off Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in its DLC. I think it'll be the final surprise character, and I think that'll actually be a pretty cool little final little thing to give to the entire gaming community. So there you go. That is going to be my 5 official predictions. That's going to be, of course, Diddy Kong, Kamek, Pauline, Petey Piranha, and Kirby. There's a lot of other characters we could talk about. I already mentioned Funky Kong, King Bomb, but things like Nabbit, Monty Mole, maybe someone out there like Captain Toad. I don't know. A lot of other things out there you could pick from to be these characters to come into Mario Kart 8, but those are the 5 that I'm most confident in, and I actually see them happening pretty decently likely. You know, it's just anyone's guess, so we'll have to wait and see. But let me know in the comments down below what characters you want to see, and then also what characters you are officially predicting. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe for some more Mario Kart stuff. I love the series, so see you next time, and bye-bye.